I'm Alicia, and today we're going to be preparing our wreath frame. I just get the 14-inch wreath frame from Dollar Tree and some pipe cleaners from Hobby Lobby. You'll notice that it has 4 pieces of wire. I consider these two the inner ring and these two the outer ring. You just want to take your pipe cleaner, put it in between the second and third piece of wire, measure, make sure it's somewhere in the middle, bring it around like this, and then twist it. I like to use 7 on the inner ring and 8 on the outer ring. Then you just take the end of the pipe cleaner and measure. And this is where I'm going to put my next one. A couple twists. It doesn't have to be super precise. You want them all about the same distance apart. That way your wreath just looks more symmetrical, more put together. And when I get to the last one, I just take each of the pipe cleaners that are on the outside, measure them, and somewhere in the middle is where I put my last pipe cleaner for the inner rings. And then for the outer ring, I just use the last 2 on the outer edge. Do it the same way. And after you get 4 of them put on, this is where I'm going to put the next pipe cleaner, and it will be directly across from this pipe cleaner. You can measure and then look and make sure it's straight across from this one. To be honest, I really don't measure once I get 4 of them put on. I just try to make it straight across from the other ones. I like to flip it upside down and kind of look over it and make sure they are all about the same distance apart. Like these 2 are a little close, so I'm going to move them back a little bit. Then I take my mini glue gun. You need to start with the outer ring first, that way it's dry by the time you flip it over to glue the front down. So I just put a little bit of glue on each side of the pipe cleaner, and then I wipe my glue gun off on the pipe cleaner. If you don't, it'll be completely covered in glue strings. I do this for the inner and the outer rings. I do it on the front and the back. Flip it over. And it's just that easy to create your own wreath frame. Almost every wreath I have ever made has been on a frame like this. Do not let people tell you that you cannot use Dollar Tree frames, because it's all I use. The biggest wreath I ever made on one of these frames was 45 inches tall by 45 inches wide. It was big. They're extremely sturdy. I've never had any customers complain about it. I've never had one of these frames to fail. I hope this helps. If you have any questions at all, just leave me a comment. Alright, thanks for watching.